Hey you guys, it's your girl Trudy Jam back, and we're coming back to make some more cabachons. Um, I'm going to concentrate probably on two of them, but I want to show you guys some more of my molds. This is just for the new people. I got these two molds from eBay, and I love them. I made some of the gemstones out of them, and they come out really nice. For the new people, when you buy molds, always get two, because if you're making a pair of earrings, you want to pour them from the same resin. So I always make two. I always get two molds, two of the same molds, so that I would have the same, it'd be exactly the same. I don't like to recreate pieces because sometimes, I like, my slogan is one of a kind, beautiful, creative designs. Like, I want people to have something that everyone else don't. And I try to create my pieces as in to where I know I don't see anything out there like that. So always get two of the same molds because you want to pour from the same pot anytime you do your pieces. So these are just two molds I showing you now. They're my gem molds, and they also have down here a little whale and a bow, but I'm not going to do those two today. Then I got this mold, which are little birds, and I've used this mold before, and it comes out really pretty. I'll probably do that another day. I got this one from eBay, and this is another little mold. It's just makeup, like the fingernail polish, and I gotta clean this mold. Yeah, and I love using this one. It comes out really pretty. So yeah, but today what we're gonna do is the little horse and maybe this flower. And I had got 19 of these for $3 and something. I know it's crazy because I go on Etsy sometimes in different websites, and I see that they're selling one of these for like $2 or $3. And sometimes I want to say something, but hey, you can't knock someone else's hustle. But yeah, I'll try to find a link to these that was on eBay. I got 19 of them for 13 for $3 and something. So yeah. So we're gonna do these two today. And what you're gonna need is your two molds, your resin. We're gonna use UV resin today. I'm gonna make another video using my two-part resin, which is a viral tech that I get from Hobby Lobby. No, I get it from Michael's because I normally use my 50% off card. And it's 34 ounces, I think. I'm not sure. But I'll try to remember to put it in the video when I'm editing. But yeah, we need the UV resin. And you need all the stuff that you want to put in there. I'm going to use the stars. And I have some hearts. And then I also have glitters. I love this glitter. You just get it from the Dollar Tree. They're $1. And I'm going to use some of these, which I got these from eBay also. They're crowns, they're Chanel signs, stars, tiaras. It's just a lot of little embellishment pieces in there. And that's what I use for this. If you guys can see the Chanel sign in there. And you also need your color palettes. I have two eyeshadow palettes, and they are different. So it's your preference. I get these from the Dollar Tree. So let's get started. I got this from my eyeshadow. Not eyeshadow, but my lashes, honey child, that I put on. I'm going to use this to put my UV resin on to stir up the colors. And like I told you guys, anytime you're doing UV resin, do it in layers because you don't want it to not dry. And whenever you're doing it, your first layer always clear. And the reason for that being that you want to I just want to get it all over so that. But the reason why you do this is because your first layer should always be clear. Because when you go to put your cute little embellishments in, you don't want them all to fall to the front. You want to have a clear canvas that you're working with so that you'll be able to see it. So, and then you just get in, you get all into the cracks. Make sure you get everywhere. And if you need a little bit more, then pour a little bit more. And the way I bust my bubbles is I use a lighter. And I try to get into every crack. And then I go in big, y'all. And I bust my bubbles. And then now I check. It looks like I need some there. All right, now we're gonna put the torch on it, and I'm gonna sit this down to put the torch on it, and also move this out the way because it will dry it up on this thing. So I'm just gonna sit the torch on it and let it dry. And I just seen flickering from my torch, so that means I'm gonna have to replace some of the LED bulbs or my battery's wearing out. That's why invest in a station, guys. Invest in a station. I saw some on wish.com, but I don't know, those things get a little bit pricey. If y'all don't know, I like real good deals. I think if I was rich, I would still be like not wanting to spend a lot of money. I don't know. That's just me. But hey, you get what you pay for. If I would have invested in a higher paying light torch, then, you know. But I use this thing all the time, so I can't really, it's really been hanging in there. But I'll tell you one thing, if I was using that thing, I wouldn't have to keep holding this thing. And it get pretty hot, you guys. When it's when you're torching it. I want to you guys see the flickering on the video. Okay, so now that should be good. Now, for the second layer, we're going to do our coloring. I'm going to put some more in here. I'm telling you guys, I use a lot of this stuff, and it's still hanging in there. So for the second layer, I am going to use like the stars, the hearts. It's really hot on the bottom. I don't know what made me pick this up. So we're going to take this, which has a little bit on it. And these hearts will last you a long time, because you're going to use a little so often. I just put a lot of them over there. Now, I want to use some of these. Let's see. Here's a crown. You guys see that? Come out. Now you can make it your own. You can put whatever you want in here. They have bowls. They have all kinds of things. They have hearts. They have roses. I really love this because I only got it for $1. It's up under the nail. It's up under the nail art. All right. Then I'll put some stars in there. I'm going to put some sequins in there. Not sequins, but sequins would be pretty in there. But like what do you call them? Not confetti, cellophane. That would be pretty in there. There's a lot going on, honey, in this horse. But then you're going to cure this layer. And then the next layer, I think I'm going to add glitter. And then add color. So we're going to cure this and we're going to come back. All right, now let's get to the glitters. Of course, I'm going for the green first. I'm just going to stir some of this into it. I'm not going to put it just in one area. I'm going to put it throughout because I'm going to swirl it to mix it. I'm going to put some here. I'm going to put some here. And I'm going to put some here. Resin, you guys, is so fun. You could put it anywhere. You could do anything with it. And I'm really, the UV resin is kind of new to me. I haven't been doing this as long as I've been doing the regular resin. But I love this too. And I'm not going to clean this off. I'm just going to move on to the next color, which is pink. And I'll put it on a little bit of there. And we're only going to do like 3 colors, guys. That looks like quite a bit, but it's really not. Bring a little bit in there. I hope you guys can see me. And thank you all for the birthday wishes. I said witches. Wishes. So I'm going to put some here. I think I'm going to do purple is my next favorite color. I think I'm going to put some here. Put some here. And then I'm going to put some here. My next color, purple. It's so fun to do resin, guys. So fun. Once you guys get the hang of this, you're going to love it. It's going to be your go-to craft. Because it's good for, the kids to use. But when you're working with this resin, you want them to wear gloves and different protective wear. Definitely gloves, because you don't want them to rub their eye. Just make sure they always supervise if they're really young. All right. Now we're going to swirl it around. This is really the fun part, guys. Make me feel like a kid again. Even though I'm 39. And I look darn good to be 39. But yeah, you want to roll it around. I cannot wait to see how this is going to come out. But not too much, because you want to be able to see all the individual colors. And then we're going to cure it. And we'll be back when I finish curing this. Okay, guys, so now we're back, and we're going to finish this up. Now, I think I want to make a white backing. And how you do that is you pour out some more of this on here. Put quite a bit, because, all right. Now I have two that's kind of white, but I think this one is whiter. So I'm going to use that. And all you do is hold it to the side. And I'm going to get another toothpick. And then I'm just going to scrape this until it's enough for me. Now you can use paint, but you got to remember paint, it depends on if it's water or oil based. Either way is not that great for it. That's why I say use mica powders or chalk, you know, the chalk coloring shavings, because it's better. It'll be better for your creations than using paint that has like a water base, because it won't dry all the way. And you know this stuff is already kind of sticky, guys. So you want to make sure you incorporate all, and that's not all the way white, but it'll be all right. I ordered metered color pigments for resin, and I can't wait for that to come in. So all you do is you're going to take Can you see? Yeah, I'm zooming in. So all you're gonna do is take this, you're gonna scrape a little bit. Stir it out some more. You're gonna scrape a little bit and just drizzle it over there. And you rub it off of there like that. And you pick up some more. And you just drizzle it. Now I always cover it with clear after I do a color. I don't know why, it's just a habit. And then the way I rub it off of here to get it all is you just go like this, and it'll get it off of here, so that you can scrape it with the little piece that you got and put it in here. Now all you want to do is spread it around so every piece is covered. And then I'm going to cure this layer. And then we're going to add the last coat, which is the clear coat. So yeah, I'm back after curing this. Now, what we're going to do is put the last coat, which is clear. That might be too much, guys. So all you want to do is make sure it's all spread around. Oh no, I definitely don't want stars on there. So now we're gonna cure that. I'm gonna do about me, 20 things you didn't know about me, or maybe it's the 50 things you didn't know about me. I think I want to do that and put it on my channel, because it's nice to get to know a person, what I like, what I don't like, you know, pet peeves. And I'm definitely gotta, you know, get the Q&A ready. Yes, I have to invest in a darn lamp. I know y'all tired of me saying that, right? All right, I think it's ready to be popped out. All right, so this is our back, and it's kind of shimmery because it had shimmers in the eyeshadow. Oh wow, look at that. It's really freaking shiny. As you guys can see, I love putting different colors in there. And that's the back. I definitely got to clean it up. But yeah, you guys, this will be the end of our tutorial for the day. Came out super sparkly. Yep. Love it. Like, share, and subscribe. Look at the crown. I put the crown right in the right place. Like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up these videos. And as always, you guys, have a blessed, 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 blessed day. And thank you so much. Bye.